Sleep deprivation's got me at my heels. This year taught me how it feels to be lost and ambitious. I've been on a mission, I won't stop till I'm done.
I'd already lost my business with the COVID lockdowns and discovered a new pace of life and a way to really just understand how to enjoy myself for the first time ever.
So when I break down a list of the reasons I'm here and I'm still breathing, oh, I'm hanging on. Try to break ground and wait for tomorrow. I'll find a way through the sorrow. One day at a time.
I was going on more adventures than I ever thought I would, and everything seemed great. I just didn't realize that there were still some lessons to be learned. I was having more pain behind my leg that kept getting worse. There was a cyst, or what I thought was a cyst, behind my knee. So I visited a emergency room with what I described as level 10 pain shooting up and down my leg. And I sat there and found out that what I thought was a cyst was actually not a cyst. And so then I had to set out on a path of 2 months trying to figure out what kind of tumor I had in my leg. This was one of about, 5 things that were going on in life at the moment, whether relationships or family health, and I was just at my breaking point. And so I just started saying, F it, I'm gonna create whatever I want and just pour myself into filmmaking.
So this has been a really hard scene. I'm having to relive a lot of stuff and try to harness a lot of pain to get the effect I want. So this is the 5th time I've done it, and I'm gonna try to do it from the side angle.
I posted a video and just was not expecting what happened next.
Listening to KPOB, Austin, Texas.
All the best things and all the worst things were happening at the same time. But I just wanted answers, and I couldn't sit here and wait anymore, so I just got back on the road.
And you got me where you want it. I wrote it out, I'm not going back to where we started. Try and stop me, I hope you stop me. Oh, oh. Caught me when I'm faded. Told you I'd be waiting.
I finally got some answers, and it was benign. It was a nerve tumor called a schwannoma. But I was already living my life like there was no tomorrow, so I was gonna finish this trip and just deal with it in the winter.
Up on the mountain, caught on the rail line. Up on the mountain, caught on the rail line. My brother, let the heart just beat. Drink your wine, smoke your weed, my brother, let the heart just beat.
There was some advice was given that kind of became the theme of this period of time, and it was to take your 5-year plan and make it happen in the next 6 months. There was a lot I wanted to do and a lot I wanted to see.
I'm on my knees again, I'm feeling hopeless. You're laughing but I don't get what the joke is. I'm up late, you said you're coming over and now I'm faded. And sometimes I hate this life even though I made it. I get so frustrated lately, only you take me serious when you make me realize this ain't me. But when I'm alone now, you say slow down, dance with your ghost now. But you won't see the irony in all of this, as you don't even notice I tried to take it.
It's a California sleepless night on the trail of every light. Babe, I'm trying to get to you, I'm almost home.
I had a lot of time to reflect, and I read tens of thousands of comments. Some of the heaviest messages you can imagine from people that were suffering, and I wasn't worried about me. I knew I was going to be fine. But there's so many people that don't know they're going to be fine. And I felt like I could at least meet them where they are. And then I started to send a newsletter to better understand some things and unlock some potential solutions. And then the next step was I created Grumpy Bear. Coffee was a part of a bigger picture, but I wanted it to be really good.
The Grumpy Bear blend is 1 part Ugandan coffee and 1 part Mexican coffee. We really like that blend because it represents 2 different parts of the world and also makes a very crowd-pleasing, rounded, and balanced cup of coffee.
I wanted to rely on guys I trust, I've known for a long time, imported ethically, roasted the right way.
We sold out of our initial drop in less than 24 hours.
This is the first ever.
It's your perfect home, love, so I was told it was meant to be no other way.
Once the coffee was launched, I felt like I could really pursue the next part of the mission and chase another dream, which was to create a film. I was writing and really inspired by the comments I was reading in my videos and was enjoying this time. It wasn't looking for anything, but naturally that's when I met her.
Can you feel it? Is it running through your bones? Can you hear it? 'Cause it's all you've ever known.
This was a really special time because I was able to share things that she had never experienced, things that I, would love to share with someone, and everything was new, and it was a new outlook on some of the most beautiful places that I'd ever been, and now you get to share it with somebody, and we were just having a lot of fun and tried out some new ideas and projects and just, see what we could come up with. Just be creative.
Do you want me to start talking, or are you going to tee me up?
Just start like being girly.
Okay.
Like this is your imagination. The only caveat I'm like, we'll do whatever you want, as long as we can have whiskey. And you can't make your mind up between teacups and no, what are these called?
Mason jars. So I was thinking a really cute scenery would be, or in Jackson Hole, we're at the very top of the mountain with the most amazing, beautiful pink sunset. Of course, we have to have a charcuterie board because every date has a charcuterie board. And then I was thinking a tea party because it would be so cute if we were at the top of the mountain with a beautiful sunset, a charcuterie board, a fire, and cute little teacups.
Okay. Can we have whiskey?
We can have whiskey. Can you put it in a teacup? Mason jar. How about this? I can have the teacup and you can have the mason jar.
Works for me.
Perfect.
We were having so much fun.
Cheers.
It was just a constant enjoying the moment and being present and having the best time. But it just seems like everything where if it seems like it's too good to be true, then probably is.
Isn't this nice? Exactly what we envisioned.
I was doing fine alone. And I think that's probably the most frustrating thing, is that I had to relearn this all over again. I had to go through this process of just being okay. And it just felt like I couldn't get out of my own way.
It's different now. The power that I used to feel has faded out. Lost sight, lost hold of the wheel. And I wonder still, is this life what you had hoped?